Closing on another rainy day here at the Antique Mall, and thought I'd use this new empty space to make a cozy little retro gaming nook for the evening. You know I'm all about gaming in every square inch of my store if allowed. And we'll use this little Panasonic TV to throw us a movie on in the background too. And the game and movie of our choice today will be Starfox 64 and Titan AE, two of my absolute favorites. I feel like I was the only kid in my area who knew about this movie growing up, and it is an absolute banger. Plus, I thought it would pair well with Starfox today. Plus, with roughly 2 weeks until the new game comes out, that's a top-to-bottom remake of this game. I know a lot of Starfox fans wanted a new game, but there's a reason they keep giving us upscales and remakes of this game. It's amazing. The kind of game I pick up 2 or 3 times a year. And man, do I love the voice acting in this game. Before every level, you get hit with that, "Good luck." I quote that all of the time and nobody ever knows what I'm talking about. I'm probably one of the few people that's going to get the game on the 25th and then prefer to play this version anyways. Yes, I am aware that I have a problem. And this game is so replayable for 1997. The different routes you can take and vehicle options you can use, trying to do better than you did on the run before. Also, when your teammates are in trouble, who doesn't risk it all to save them? Even you, Falco, you asshole. This was a lot of people's first Starfox game. I was lucky enough to actually start from the base on Super Nintendo, which was also amazing for its time, and I also picked that one up a couple of times a year and played. In fact, I'd probably argue I've maybe spent more time on the Super Nintendo version. It's really hard to tell at this point. I will always be partial to the second asteroid field level. It'll always be fun styling through the asteroid field for nobody other than me. But in all honesty, this is one of those games where it's really hard for me to pick a favorite level. I love a lot of them, and it's really hard to put my finger on one. The moves and abilities are super fun in this game. Everyone will always know the classic line, do a barrel roll, and the somersaults, and everybody loves landing a good bomb in-game, even though mine often miss. The bosses are super fun, not way too hard, although some of them can get kind of difficult. But other than the Zelda games and all the classic 3D platformers on the 64, this is one of the most replayable games on the system. I'm really proud about how I accidentally lined up this level with this part of the movie. Kind of similar vibes, just wanted to bring that up with my screen maxing here. Speaking of that movie, let's get back into it without giving too much away because I would love for you guys to go watch it if you've not seen it. But basically, short version is it is a futuristic telling of Noah's Ark, where this guy named Kale has a coded compass in his hand that his dad implanted into him through that ring to go find a massive Death Star type terraforming spacecraft, because humanity finally lost their battle with these blue 3D alien animated guys called the Dredge. It mixes 2D and 3D animation very well, kind of reminiscent of Treasure Planet if you remember that movie. But who else is ready for the Starfox game? Let me know in the comments, and as always, have a good one.